This is my third try on this, so just bear with me if it takes a little bit of time for us to get through this. So hopefully by now you have at least started the process of thinking about some different things that you have been involved in during your high school career. And I want you to think about things like if you were in band, how many winter concerts have you participated in? Have you been a part of marching band? If you're in ROTC, how many activities have you been involved in? Did you help with the veterans program every year? Have you gone to different schools and done different things throughout the district? I mean, there's all kinds of things that each activity has sort of set up for you to do. And so use those to your advantage. Um, you guys are 17, 18 years old, and nobody expects you to have a resume that's like 10 pages long. Um, Actually, if you have a resume that's 10 pages long, I'm going to tell you to not do that because nobody should have a resume that's 10 pages long. Um, but you do want to have a resume that at least has some stuff on it. It's just how it is. So, um, I don't know if you know this, but there are a lot of ways that you can build a resume for yourself online. I'm going to show you how to use Google Docs to do that, but there are a lot of different ways that you can do it. And I also think that our ILP software, ACE, has an option. And that's something that we'll look at whenever we're back in person so you guys can see sort of how that works as well. But it's just something that's really useful to you and it sort of helps you to know how to do these things. But you also want to make sure that you know how to build a resume for yourself, even if you don't have some sort of software to do for yourself, just because it's a good skill to know. Okay. So, I'm going to go to Google Docs and let me share here. Try not to say let me share my screen with you, but it is what it is. Give me just a second. When you first click on Docs from your Google Waffle, which is this little thing right here in the corner, when you click on that, you click on Docs, this is what it takes you to. I'm not going to do that because it's frozen this up twice now. So when you get here, I want to point out to you that you also have an MLA template that you can use. So that could be very helpful for some of you guys who are struggling with MLA, although you all are doing a very good job with it so far. But for our purposes, we're going to go here to Template Gallery. We're going to click on this little double arrow here, and it should take you to a list of different kinds of templates. So we're going to scroll down. And there's letters, there's different things, but we're going to look at the resume one. You pick any of these. There's several different kinds that you can use here, obviously, and it doesn't really matter how you want to go about it. Because I know that you guys won't have a ton of things to include there, I'm just going to pick one that seems like it doesn't require a ton of things entered into it. So we're going to pick this um,